Hey guys. Okay, now this one isn't showing the chat. I'm hitting comments. This is retarded. This is okay. There we go. There we go. I can. Hey DJ, how are you, hun? Not sure if that guy was troll or what, but I removed him. I'm not understanding his comment. Man, I look dead. I was like waiting for. I didn't have any comments. That's why I wasn't seeing them. I'm such a dork. Yeah, I played your playlist, DJ. I did. I need to do it on your this one. I did on the other one. I need to play it on this one. But there was some that was still red, so I was waiting to have them all change so I can um, play them all for you. Uh, there we go. I got that off. I've had a busy weekend. Well, good. Yeah, I filmed today. I did a video. I need to edit it and stuff because it's like 30 or 40 minutes. So I need to edit it and cut it down some. Did you guys get your car all fixed and stuff, DJ? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Glad you only needed a battery. That's cool. Harley's still behind me sleeping. I didn't do. I just. It's gonna be in a Uh, been an off week a little bit, not too bad, because it was the anniversary of my mom's death Wednesday. So I've been uh, trying to keep my dad laughing and stuff. So he was taking it pretty hard this week. Oh wow, that's awesome. God always works it out. That's what I believe. I think I probably went live a little too late. Some of my other people are probably asleep or whatever. I'm glad it didn't take that much to fix it then. Yeah, that would probably help you out. That's for sure. Because there might be places you want to go and film that your mom really doesn't want to do or something. Or do you drive? I just pretty much assume everybody drives. I wasn't even going to do a live with showing myself because I'm like pale today. Oh, that's all right. I used to drive. I can't anymore because the neuropathy in my feet. I can't feel them. Hey, Spinny, how are you, hun? Refresh my mind. Where did I meet you, Spinny? Was it in? Cause I'm in a few, like the Tube Chat and Tuber Chat and that Grow Show, and then some other just new communities I go to. Hi, thank you for coming in, Bless. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I know it's probably getting late for you, huh? Yeah, DJ. Hi, Em. How are you, hun? Blessed. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, okay, Spinny. I see. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll be praying for your sister or your aunt, hun. That's good, Em. Glad to hear that. Ref- can you refresh my memory, blessed? What's your first name? I knew it, but it's like my mind is not doing well today. Didn't get much sleep, so my brain's like dead. Spinny, I'm glad you dropped by. I appreciate that. Glad you were able to see I was live. I tried YouTube and it wasn't letting me see any. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's too bad. Well, I'm glad you get to see her though. That's a blessing in itself. Yes, Mary. That's right, Mary. My aunt's name is Mary on my dad's side, actually. Yeah, Spinny. I just got done spending some worship time and with the Lord, and I was just boohooing and and I just had on replay Brendan Lake's song "Gratitude." Have you ever heard that, Spinny? By Brendan Lake, "Gratitude." That's one of my favorite songs. That's cool, DJ. Y'all have to come back on Karma's channel sometime in the future. That was fun. And the whole time I couldn't see the chat at all. Yes, yes, Phineas. He's one of my favorites. Yeah, he's one of my faves. God's anointed him, and he writes such great songs. And there's another one, Spinny. I like. Oh my gosh. His name left me. Man, I'm bad today. Um, Chandler Moore. That's it. His name's Chandler Moore. Well, Spinny, listen. You need to listen to this song by Chandler Moore. It's called "For My Good." If you haven't heard it before, that song is awesome. You're welcome. Yeah, he's one of the great worshipers too, like Brendan Lake. Him and Brendan Lake has actually sung together on what's that? Maverick City or Worship or something like that. Yeah, Chandler Moore has a lot of good songs. Yeah, I think that's where he sings a lot. Um I'm not I sometimes I don't even pay attention. I just see his name, so hey Star, how are you, hon? I did a video today and I showed your blessings to me. Sorry, uh, I have it. I'm holding it in my hand. That's why. Yeah, I didn't know you were sending me another one. You sent me two diamond paintings. I was so excited. Well, thanks for dropping by, Mary. I'm so glad you did. Oh, really? I'll watch some of your playlists to help you out. I haven't put it out yet, Star. I just filmed it today, and I gotta edit it, of course. It ended up being kind of a bit longer than I like to put out, so I need to edit and uh, like cutting out like me opening stuff, So that'll shorten it quite a bit. Oh yeah, Mary. Yeah, I'm getting close to 1,000 subs. Um, and I looked at the wrong watch hours, and I looked at the lifetime watch hours. So I'm not there yet. Yeah, Star. I went ahead and included it in a haul. I did. I just put those two videos together. But yeah, I love that cow when you sent that painting. That was really cute. My sister loves Betty Boop. Oh, thank you, Em. Yeah, yeah. Blessed is a Mary's a sweet lady. Yeah, I might make it and give it to her. That Betty Boop one. That'll be my first one I'm doing. I've bought some diamond paintings, but I just never have branched out and done them. Um, yeah, because I've bought some like some teapots with flowers in them, and 'cause I collect teapots and teacups and stuff. Oh, and whoever asked, no, this is not my real hair. I don't think I could get it colored this well. I have to wear wigs. I lost my hair, and my doctors don't know why. That's her channel, Starlight. Or actually, Star. It's Blessed to Crochet. That's her channel name. Are any of you all having trouble getting notifications from people? I've been getting a lot. I've been having issues with that. I don't know if YouTube's having issues or what. That like it's like some of my friends' lives, and then I don't get their notifications till after the live is over with. He actually has two channels, Star. He has that one, and then the other one is entertaining. Oh, I can't remember your other name, DJ. Star, you ought to go to that channel that me and DJ met in, and it's called the basically Grow Show. And then we're on another one, Tuber Chat. Both those two individuals help you grow your channel, and we all of us end up subbing to one another and switching playlists and stuff like that. And you can win for him to post your videos on his community post and stuff. Hi, Maritza. I don't know if I said your name right. Maritza. I hope I did. Maritza, good to see you in here, hon. It's called I'll post it on one of the he has a premiere posted. He always puts it out the night before of what time the show comes on and stuff. I'll reshare it in my community post, and then maybe tag your name in the comments so you can see it. I think it's called Come Grow Show. DJ, help me. Is that right? Okay, yeah, there we go, Star. It's called the Social Media Grow Show. A lot of people go in there and they grow and stuff. Their channel does. Yeah, it's always good to find new ones. Have found a lot of different communities through the Tuber chat, that one that we go to, and then that social media grow show. Met different communities there as well. Yeah, and it's really cool to meet lots of different people. Like I met Karma through there. I'm doing good, Em. It was just kind of a rough week with my mom's anniversary of her death Wednesday, her third anniversary of her gone. Um, I didn't really think it was affecting me till later on in the week, but I mean, I was just trying to keep my dad laughing and stuff because he had a rough week. So he spent a lot of time to himself outside. He likes going out and setting, so he went and spent a lot of that. But when he was in here in the house, I was making him laugh, or we'd watch funny movies or whatever. But hubby's doing good. He's doing good. He found out he was having trouble with one of his arms and hands, couldn't do anything, and it was on his left side, his left arm. And so I told him, well, watch for these symptoms. I don't want, I was worried that it could be signs of a stroke and stuff that he was having. And then he came home and showed me that his arm was swollen. There was like a bump on it, and so we took him to urgent care and found out he has carpal tunnel. So he has to wear carpal tunnel braces to work, so he can work. Well, I mean, I I do pretty good. I'm pretty good. It's just missing her at times. That's just about the only thing. But I mean, I know, you know where she's at, and then when I, had my death experience, I actually heard her talking to me. I heard her voice when I died, and so that was awesome. I was like, God, I wish I just could have seen her face. But I have dreams about her sometimes. It's always of me and her shopping or going to Goodwill. She loved Goodwill, and so that was our thing. I would always go to Goodwill with her, and shopping was our thing. So I'm like, I'm I like the dreams, good memories. She was a bargain shopper. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I'm never talking to her in the dream, but it's just always us just shopping. We never talk in the dream. But I have a short video that my sister did at Thanksgiving one year. Actually, the year I didn't get to go, and uh, and she had a video of my mom, and she actually sent it to all of us. The first year anniversary, I believe, and I still have it on my phone. I watch it. I do, DJ, all the time. But yeah, anyone can help with his watch hours. He actually has a demolition derby type thing and tractor pulls videos that were cool to watch. Oh, sorry, Eloise. I didn't see your question. I just now saw it. Sorry, hun. Yeah, sorry. Yep. Well, I don't know if I was ever, yeah, we ever did the tractor pull, but my dad used to take us to races all the time. We used to watch races a lot. And of course, it was really, there was like rodeos around here. We never went to any of those. Oh, is it? I mean, they still have him in Oklahoma, around there. That's not too far from us. And yeah, that was just never my thing. That we never really did that. My dad always, like every summer, would take us to baseball. We would go to Kansas City to watch the Royals play, and go to their amusement park there. And then he would take us to St. Louis to watch the Cardinals play, and we'd go to Six Flags. Then we'd go to Texas. We have family there, and we would watch the Texas Rangers playing the Royals or Cardinals, and then go to Six Flags there. Now we had a lot of fun in my family in Texas. They had horses and stuff like that. Yeah, I saw that, DJ. Yeah, I saw you when you went to your the Cardinals. So that was really cool. That brought a lot of memories. That's good. I hadn't checked your that. I hadn't checked your subs on that channel. That's good. You're growing good on that. That's good. It's showing you're putting out what people like. Yeah, sorry. I almost thought about doing two channels, doing one for my Christian stuff, but I'm not going to do that. One's enough. That's cool, DJ. That's cool. No, I tend to do that on Saturdays. I haven't actually been doing it because I haven't felt well, been feeling well. So yeah, DJ, you do. You do it pretty good. You do. Oh, that's okay, Sandra. I was having issues myself with YouTube, and I wasn't seeing the chat at all, so I came to StreamYard. Yeah, I've been in some people's lives where they've been looping on YouTube. Some of them like stop on some quite funny things. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Well, and I kind of backed off of it because a lot of people in SGM's chat said they didn't think it was fun. That was boring. So, and then I asked people on one of my lives on a Wednesday, and they're like, "No, we like it." So, which a lot of them were probably trolls. Probably, I don't remember. How's your weekend been, Em? That's good. You can do that, DJ. That's good. Just know when you need a break. You know, you don't want to get burnt out. Also, understand, Star. I do. Yeah, I haven't been getting notified of his lives, and I'm almost thinking it's a God thing because trolls are over there. So, oh, I will. I will, Em. I was actually going to try and do it yesterday evening, but it didn't happen. Oh, I appreciate that, Sandra. Well, his is girl world, and I'm not in that. I mean, I don't really. I only know some people in that just from SGM. I never knew about it till him. So me too, Star, me too. My neuropathy in my hands is why I type slow. I can't feel my hands most of the time, and so sometimes it's hard to type. Oh, that's good, DJ. That's good. Oh yeah, I am. I am. And what was your? Didn't you tell me your name? Your first name once? Oh yeah, Star. Yeah, like I've started doing. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got you, Megan. Yeah, Star. I had quit doing my nails because the fake nails were like making my neuropathy hurt in my hands. I don't understand why. I don't know if it's just like maybe some of the nails are thicker and heavier, maybe. I don't know. With the glue, no clue. But then I tried them recently and I can wear them okay. But the thing is that I can't keep them on. And I prep and do, I have all the stuff to prep your nails before you do them. And they just like pop off. They just don't stay. Like I just put them on this morning and they're all off now. I just, they were popping off. So I just popped them off. Yeah, Yeah, but I have like I was supposed to do a giveaway like in January. I had when I got my 500 subscribers, and then I went to the hospital, so that kind of got forgotten. And so I had had a lot of nails, fake nails, for the giveaway, and I've bought more to add to it. So since I've been so taking so long to do it, that I might be able to maybe separate them and do two giveaways. I might end up wait to the 1,000 mark and maybe do two giveaways. But there'll be a lot of fake nails. I don't know if I had put anything else in there or not. I haven't even looked at that. Feel like I had a stack of the nails that I've bought. Like I get them really cheap on Temu. Like sometimes I get them for 15 cents because of my discounts and stuff. Yeah, DJ, it's just good to do that. Yeah, Star, me too. Yeah, that's the only way really I can shop because they're cheap. I wanted to get some Shein. There was some cute clothes on there, pretty cheap. But I don't really. I'm going through clothes, getting rid of some. Because once I'm done healing and recovering, I can start wearing all my clothes out and get out more. I still can't. I still get dizzy and stuff because of my head injury. Yes. Yeah. Is the I'm sure the diamond paintings are cheaper on Temu, or how much do they run like on Amazon and stuff? I've never looked at them. I just happen to. My best friend does diamond painting, and I was like, I thought about trying it. I even bought some little Hello Kitty diamond paintings. They're small. I'm not even sure what they are, what they're supposed to be for. But I never have done them because I wanted to start small. Well, I know I paid cheap prices on those. I think I got those Hello Kitty ones, and there's quite a bit in there. Quite a few of those little Hello Kitty deals in there. They like, I think that one was like only $1 or something. Oh yeah, yeah, they are off canvas. Yeah, yeah, they may be keychains. I know they're not coasters because they're not big enough to be that. They're not round either. They're actually the character. Yeah, they do, Sandra. They have a. I put it in my. I don't really decorate for Halloween really anymore though. But they have a Beetlejuice table runner. I'm like, I want that. It's so cute. But I really don't decorate for Halloween really. I used to when I had my nieces and nephews. They were young, but all of them are young adults now. I never really decorate really. I did one year because a friend of mine wanted to use my house to give out candy because she lived in an apartment. And so I decorated for her to be able to do that. We sat outside. But there's not many kids that go around nowadays like it did back in our day. I mean, I wouldn't either. Oh, awesome. I love Wizard of Oz. I mean, because I was born and raised in Kansas, always online, like when they had Yahoo, I always got the Dorothy thing because I was from Kansas. Hmm. Oh, yeah. What day is that? Oh, the 25th. I see the. Hmm. You ought to check, Teamy. Do they ship out to Australia? They do to Canada. So I don't know. I don't know if they, because they have awesome canvas pictures on Temu, and some of them are really. I mean, they look really great. I mean, they don't look cheap. There's like some Christian canvas paintings on there I would love to get, but I don't have wall space, so I guess I could switch them out. Yeah, I'm trying to think of. And a good thing too, Megan, you could search on YouTube because I know there's tons of artists on YouTube and they do sell their stuff. Yeah, yeah, you can try Amazon too. I'm trying to think of that one place that. Oh, it was never mind. It was Christian stuff. It wasn't abstract. Yeah, I mean, 'cause it'd be great to buy from someone that actually does the painting, to support them. Because I know being an artist, it's hard to get into making that money for what you do unless you hit it big. I would, oh yeah, Etsy, yeah, that's good, Star. Yes, yes, Etsy would be a good place. Now they might be really expensive on Etsy, but they would, which I mean, all buying art is, if you're wanting like the real deal, uh, not buying from Temu, you're gonna get. Yeah, DJ, I do art too. I wanted to get back into painting. I just haven't painted in years. I like pastels. I like blending with my hands and stuff. I just like that, getting my hands doing all that, and I just go into another world. Yeah, Megan, I understand. Yep. Yeah, Star. I don't know if I've ever seen any abstract diamond paintings. Really, I've always seen character ones or scenic. I want to look for a Popeye one. My hubby loves Popeye. I would do. That's if I'm gonna like doing it. Cause just like I tried crocheting years ago, and I didn't like it because it took too long to make a blank to make something. And me, of course, I started out making a blanket, a baby blanket, and that took that was taking forever. And people are like, "Don't start doing a blanket. You just start like doing a pot holder or something small." But no, that wasn't my thing. So I have a half done baby blanket somewhere. And I was doing good. It looked good, but I just was like, this is just taking too long. My art's different because that's just different. I mean, that's something totally different than like to me. Than yeah. Well, my I had done cross stitch when I was young. I did cross stitch when I was young. Now my cousin loved cross stitching when she was young. She did them all the time. My niece loves to crochet. She makes purses and stuff. Oh, did you, Sandra? My oh, what was that called? My aunt used to. What is that called? Where they would use thread, kind of like cross stitching, I think. But they would needle point or what is it? That she would always do hand towels like for the kitchen and stuff. Yes, that's it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you got it. I was like, what is that? Yes, right, Megan. Yep. Yeah, my best friend, she crochets and knows how to knit, but she crochets beanies, gloves, and scarves every year and donates them to the homeless shelter. And she does all different sizes. She'll do a lot for kids, and she does that like she'll do that in the fall and get them all ready to give to the homeless. She always takes boxes full. She can get like 2 or 3 hats done in a night. What was that? Macrame. Oh, I like that macrame stuff. I actually have some angel wings that were macrame. Actually got them off of Timu or Shein or was it Amazon? One of those three. Yeah, I think the knitting and doesn't the knitting go faster, Star? Yeah, it's like really big now. I mean, I see it a lot, even on Etsy. Yeah, and it doesn't cost that much to make a beanie. That's what I was thinking, Star, because the knitting needles are much bigger than the cross stitch, than the crochet, because and I've watched people knit before. Yeah, maybe I should have tried to learn to knit back in the day. Um, to me, it really happened all at once. It's like, well, I have it like in the lower back of my head, but everywhere else, no. It's patchy on the sides, and it's like pretty much peach fuzz or nothing on top. Yeah. I mean, one doctor said it's hereditary. I go, we do not have hair loss in our family. I mean, my dad lost his hair young, but it was when years ago when he had back surgery, the meds made him lose his hair. Back then, they didn't have much to choose from. I mean, he had a bunch of tires fall on him. He worked at Goodrich, and he had two crushed discs, and so he was in the hospital laying on his stomach for 6 months. And me and my sisters couldn't see him. Back then, it was different, and we weren't allowed to see him because we were too young. And then finally, 6 months later, he was able to get in a wheelchair, and we were able to see him. It's way different nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, he said he remembers laying on his stomach. He was always looking at the floor. I can't imagine. No way. Yeah, see, they always check my thyroid. They always do, and it always shows normal. But I mean, I remember when I was young, teenager, my mom took me to a specialist, and he was a jerk about it. He was like, he said, "You have a neck of a thyroid patient, so if you want to take it out, I'm the guy." That's exactly what he said. My mom grabbed me and we left. She's like, "What?" Yeah, I mean, because I've always like people that has thyroid issues. They've always told me that they think that I have it because I mean, I mean, my grandma had thyroid issues and she had to have hers taken out, and I don't. I've never eaten to be my size, so I don't have, so they don't know what the deal is. Now I'll ask them to do like I'm not sure what test they do for the thyroid, but they do test it. I think they do the normal one. And I also went through early menopause. I was in my 30s. So I'm not. I never thought of Cushing's. Hey, Trixie girl. I'm on live. Oh. I'm not going to stay on too late. I talked to Chris. Oh wow, Sandra! I just saw about your sister. That's awesome. She makes sweaters. That's cool. If I ever had learned to knit, that's what I would probably have made with sweaters. Yeah, see, I have fibromyalgia, um, diabetes, lymphedema, and neuropathy. And now, since my kidney stopped working in January, uh, I have. They told me I have a very, very slight kidney disease because that's what caused me to go into cardiac arrest is my kidney stopping functioning because it pushed my potassium way up too high. They said I barely have kidney disease. I mean, they didn't. The doctor at physical therapy, that hospital where I got my physical therapy, he's the one that basically said I have, minor kidney disease, if any. He said I'm not diagnosing you with that. You need to get that from, your main doctor. But he said, but I would say you have minor, very minor. So yeah, and I mean I found out me taking a leave is what made my kidneys stop functioning. My doctor wouldn't give me pain pills, so I was taking a leave, and I guess I was taking Trixie. No, you're hurting, Mama. Be careful. There you go. Easy, okay? Oh yeah, I do. I put myself on a low sodium diet 3 years ago, and I'm still on it. I don't eat out. Don't order in. Don't eat nothing outside of our house. There's too much sodium. Yeah, Sandro's cause the doctor at rehab pretty much said, because he asked, because he was asking me questions and stuff, and he goes, well, the way I thought that you were probably thinking, he said I probably, it was the Aleve I was taking, so I can't take any ibuprofen whatsoever, um, and they put me on a pain pill finally, in the hospital they did, so I'm still taking it. But then I found out it's an opiate, so I don't take it unless it's really, really, really bad. So, like I took it last night because the neuropathy was hurting so bad in my legs and my lymphedema at the same time. I took that opiate and it didn't help. Didn't even touch the pain. Yeah, Star. See, my sister. They live in the in the valley, kind of more like desert, kind of. And so their heat is dry. My fibromyalgia does so much better there. And here we have major, major humidity, so it's awful. Yeah, yeah, Sandra, I do. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to become dependent on it. And it's one of the less dependent ones. It's tramadol. I don't know if you heard it. And I don't think I'm on a high dose. I take 50 milligrams. Sometimes I have to take. They give me prescription Tylenol, which is 500 milligrams. Um, Sometimes I have to take the Tylenol with that to get some relief. Hey Megan, isn't it winter in Australia right now? Isn't it cold there? Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Megan. Yeah, Star. I have we have a lot of Indian in us, Native American in us. My I don't know if that's what you're talking about. My mom's grandmother was full blooded. She showed me pictures of her. As she looked, she had two long braids, and a big feather, wearing a big feather. My animals are fighting over my dad. They're both like right there. What do you do? What is she there? What is she doing? Trixie, hey, Trixie, down, down. You see her just look at you. You listen to Mama. Get down. My dog ignored me and like snubbed me like this. Sorry, I'm holding my phone. No, don't give that to her. No, no, Trixie. If you listen to Mama, I'll give you some of your treats. Ow. If you listen to Mama, I will give you treats. Okay. All right. You can't have Harley's treats. Sorry, guys. She moved. She nudged my phone with her nose.
don't like you.
Hey, Harley. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Oh, and awesome to you, Star, for doing that social work. That's a lot. I had to deal with a lot of social workers. I worked with at a facility for troubled youth, a youth residential place. Worked there for 6 years. Yeah, DJ, I saw your video about your cat. Yeah, I was like, my guy's name's Harley. Mine's a male though, DJ. You mean like with the youth residential facility? Uh, I loved it. It was a very, very rewarding job. I worked at the girls' cottage, and we had ages 9 to 17, but they wouldn't be with us long at 17. Um, yeah, the youngest we ever had was 9, and that one was rough. Uh, but yeah, no, I it was it was really stressful. A lot of paperwork goes into that. We were a level 4, 5 lockdown facility, which means that we got a lot of the bad behavioral kids, um, and we had to learn how to restrain and stuff like that. I hated having to restrain. That part of the job I did not like. I didn't like to have to do the physical restraining, and but a lot of times, most of the time when I did it, it was like to keep them from harming themselves or someone else. And I mean, there was a lot. I mean, there was times that I would by the time we I got off work at midnight, and I would go home, and I'd be probably up till 3 or 4 in the morning just to unwind and stuff. And if I didn't have God, in my relationship with God. I don't know how people would deal with it. Really. Really, Star? Yeah. We just. I had to go through a investigation, Star, and that was so scary. That one was the. Yeah, it is. I mean, we had a lot of the progress notes we had to do every night, and this SIRs, the serious incident reports we had to do, and my SIRs would be long because I included every detail so nothing would be left out. So I mean, I was the senior staff, and so I had to teach people how to do paperwork, and so they all followed me and made sure and wrote everything in there and didn't leave anything out. I said because if you leave something out, then they're gonna wonder why you left that out. Then we had a lot of SIRs because of the type of facility we were. But I, like I said, I was mostly a staff at the girls' cottage, but we had two boys' cottages, and one was a sexual predators unit, and the other was normal behaviors. And I've had to fill in at both, and I tell you, that was the it's different. The boys was definitely different, especially the sexual predators unit. That one was rough, and having to sit through their group therapies was something. I would leave and have to go in the bathroom and cry because it was so sad. Yeah, yeah, and they would. Yeah, it's bad. Star probably knows what I'm talking about. But it's funny because when the girls, I would always get the girls from St. Louis that were in the gangs. They would always respect me because I demanded respect and I held them to a. Well, I guess because I kept them. I was stricter on them. I guess I held them to a higher standard. Right, Star? Hi, Lizzie. How are you, honey? Yeah, and there were times, where, I would take a week off, because you have to have a time away. You can't just stay. You having a good weekend, Lizzie? Of course, the weekend's over. I just thought I would get on and chat. Been on the live in a long time. Now, I mean, my husband's like, "Do you miss it?" I go, "I do sometimes." Yeah, we were talking about because Star used to be a social worker, and then I used to work at a youth residential facility for troubled youth, and uh, M, it was just Megan in here. She worked for an aged facility or something like that as well. Oh, I thank you, thank you, Sandra. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff I don't talk about with the youth residential facility. I'm sure Star understands because of legal things. But my husband's like, "Do you miss it?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Would you go back?" I said, "No, not at the age I am now. I wouldn't be able to handle it physically because of the fibromyalgia and stuff." Now, my husband used to work overnights at a nursing home with the elderly while he was going to school for nurse. Then he somehow became homeless and never went back to school for it. Oh wow. Yeah, there was like where I went. Oh man, it was one of the best ones. I saw a write up they had about it where I was at, and it was a nice. It was pretty much like a hospital. It's like they had several floors that were for different. Like one was for head injuries. For they were all different for different things, and we had younger people there, probably in their 20s and stuff. So then we had older. There, but we didn't really have like elderly though. Really, like I didn't see any anyway. They might have been higher up. Here's getting in my mouth. Oh, really, Lizzie? Yeah, Lizzie. See, we had to learn restraints. Was your CPI, CP, C? Oh man, I forget what it's called. ISIS CPI. Was your CPI? That's what we had to learn. The restraints that we had to learn. Yeah, that's the part of the job I did not like. And sometimes we'd have to lock them down. We were a lockdown facility, so if they were really having issues, we locked them down, and sometimes the nurse would get called, and they would give them a booty dart, what we called them. But it was good. I mean, we had a lot of good moments. We like because we were a lockdown facility, did not have no stove, nothing like that, and so I was able to get us a stove, and we locked the kitchen at all times. So I was able to teach the girls how to cook, and we like cooked a Thanksgiving dinner. We did a Christmas morning breakfast and Christmas dinner in the afternoon. So they got to learn how to do that stuff and bake, do Christmas cookies and decorate them, and stuff they didn't know, So I was able to teach them that stuff, and some of the other staff did too, and some of them that didn't know how to read. We had a staff that was going to school for a teacher, so she helped them learn how to read and stuff. Then we had an on-campus school they went to. Yeah, yeah, Star. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lizzie. I figured yours was probably different. Oh, are you autistic too? No, we had a girl that had Asperger's. She was she was a hoot. She was so fun. She was hilarious. She was very intelligent. They had just issues with that comes with it. And when she would go off, she would just be funny, and I couldn't help but laugh, and that would make her more mad. And one time she like looked like she was going to karate chop. She goes, I know kung fu. Watch out, Miss Stephanie. I'm like, girl. So there was a lot of times that was just fun. A lot of times I could just make them laugh and they would be done with, you know. They would stop what they were doing. I don't know if they can still do restraints nowadays or not. Where I used to work, it's still open. It's like a branch off of one of our hospitals. We also have a unit that is for the mentally handicapped, some with Down syndrome, some with just a little slower. I'm sure they had autistic, but that wasn't really a real popular thing like it is today. Uh, the awareness of it. Um, I worked there too. I filled in there. Working there was a breeze for me. There, because the staff there's like, yeah, we rarely have to restrain. It's easy to make them laugh and they're okay. Right, Lizzie. Right. Yeah, and see when we got get the young girls like 9 and 10, we like had a whole different set of rules for them and consequences, whole different set of consequences for them because and we would really try to watch what they heard and stuff there, because especially with the sexual abuse stuff, we wouldn't let them be in the group therapies that we had that therapists would have before that and stuff. Like them, they were easy. We would just like confiscate a toy or something, and they would, they'd straighten right. The 9-year-old though, she was just more neglected by her neglected. They're really almost homeless, and she was like skin and bones when we got her. So that was sad. I mean, and for her to be far away from her family, you know, but yeah, yeah, Lizzie, I had some of them were just like some of the people we would get were just brats. They were never told no. Um, then we would know that. Then we would have some that had real behavioral issues. Um, and like some would just be, promiscuous. And a lot of, just like, the norm, depression and self mutilation. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, we wouldn't allow them to be in something like that. Yeah, because they do get pretty detailed in those, so we truly try to shelter them from that. Sometimes we'd take them outside to the park area and let them play while they had group therapy if we had enough staff. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Lizzie, I hate that. Yeah, I was bullied all my life, and uh, so yeah, I get it. That's wow. Well, glad you made it through, Lizzie. Really glad you made it through all that. That's for sure. Depression's hard enough in itself, then having to hear all that stuff on top of it. I've seen a lot of that. We would have girls that would try to run away, and they were somehow they would get in the office and unlock the doors. I guess the staff aren't watching or something. I never had that experience. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. How old were you when that happened? When your friend when your friend that friend had that happen to him too, that you were 13? Wow. Wow. I pray you got healing from all that. That's for sure. Especially the bullying and stuff. 'Cause I know that from experience. I had trauma from it. Yeah. The only way I did, Lizzie, because it happened to me nonstop growing up. Even from strangers. I had a group of college kids once. It was really bad. That experience was bad, and that's the one I think traumatized me the most. But I didn't realize it till I had to go to be psychoanalyzed and stuff. Um, and she was shocked that I ever was able to hold a job because of social anxiety I had and the trauma I had. And I didn't even back then. Social anxiety wasn't a thing growing up. I you know I never really wanted to go to dances and stuff, but my parents would be like, "You're gonna go." My friends would like pull me to go. So yeah, I do too. And look at the trolls that on YouTube I've had. But you know, like the stuff that they do and say now doesn't bother me because that because of where God's brought me to and stuff. And so I don't have what they say doesn't mean anything because I know what God thinks of me and who I am and who I am in Him and I know God told me I was going to get persecuted and stuff. Right, right, Lizzie. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I had one time there was a kid in my class. We were at a football game, and he had a big wad of frozen ice, and he threw it. And it hit me right in the eye. Do you remember that, Dad? No, he don't hear me. But it was bad. My mom was so mad. She went and talked to the kid because I was just walking, and he just threw a big piece of ice at me. He was one of the ones that would say stuff. So we went to check to see if I had any damage in my eye. That it was swollen shut already just after he hit me because it was that hard. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that Star. Yep. Right, Lizzie, same here. I hit it well. Yeah, it may get in there. And was it adults that did that, or just that threw the nuggets at you? My gosh, I got bags under my eyes. Well, sir, I thought I grew up in a small town, and it seemed to be worse. Well, and it's really, and it's where it's pretty. To me, it's just really, it really floors me that you find adults, you know, do bullying and stuff, especially, online and stuff, and you're like, they wouldn't say it to your face. Some of them, some probably would, but some wouldn't. You should have said, "Oh, thank you. I love these." You should have just popped one in your mouth. You're going, thanks, they're free. Yep, Sandra. Yep. I had a few in here earlier if you guys couldn't tell. Some follow me to other lives, so I don't go to lives anymore that are in the girl world or whatever. I mean, I don't. It's a lot sub to me, so I go to support their channel, but I can't go no more. They end up swarming where I'm at for some reason. Yeah, I don't react to them. God actually told me don't react, which I wouldn't have anyway, but he told me not to react and just pray for them because there's reasons why they do it. Oh, goodness. Well, some of mine's been going on for 3 months now, almost 4. But if I'm not where they go, it's not going to happen. So I've found more positive communities and that are, Christian like me. So, well, like Star, our community. There's some of your community and stuff. A lot of my time is like I do a lot of no. She don't really. I don't know if she does anything because the person that was emailing me video clips and screenshots I blocked and asked them to stop emailing me, and they did. So uh, so I don't know if she does anything, if she reacts to me or not. I'm oblivious to it now. I don't care to know. I really don't care. I don't know them. They don't know me. So they don't know me. Yes, Megan, she has a channel. You need to check her out. She's so. I love her personality. And she laughs at herself, which is so hilarious. I love it. Right, DJ. That's good. That is good. I'm doing the same thing. Try to. Hey, Water Girl. How are you doing? I just saw that you came in. How are you doing, hun? A new DJ popped back in. He goes and does stuff on his channel, then he comes back. Hey, hey, Shantara. How are you? You working? You at work? Now, Shantara probably has some. Oh, are you? Oh, that's good. We've been like talking about our jobs we used to have and stuff, and a lot of us have dealt with like behavioral and elderly and. Oh, awesome! I remembered you. You asked me to. Was it you that asked me to pray about your job? 'Cause, whoever it was, I did pray, but I didn't remember. I don't remember who now. That's good, DJ. That's good. Yeah, Star. I'm at 892. We're getting there. Yeah, you're really close. Yeah, DJ, that is a tough one. I mean, because even me, I make my videos are like 20 minutes long or less, or a little less, and I still don't have good watch hours. My analytics say a lot of people just watch 5 minutes and then are done. So it is what it is. Just keep pushing and grinding. I know there's those of you here that are for it. I'm going to be starting my devotionals up again. I haven't done them since like the beginning of my channel, or a little. Well, not the quite the. Well, probably it was the beginning. That's true. What a girl. Yep. All I know, stars. I learned that it's the public watch hours, not the lifetime. I looked at the lifetime, and yeah, I would have had the first tier of monetization. But no, it's not that. It's not. It's the public watch hours. Sad to say, which is makes sense. But I didn't know there was such a thing. I hadn't done much. Hadn't really paid much attention because I knew it was going to be a while before I got the watch hours. I'm shocked I grew as much as where I am now. You know. Well, I guess I'm not. Well, I can't say I'm shocked. I guess because God told me to start my channel, so I guess He would be, you know, yeah, star, yeah. I think I have 1,700 and some, and you have to get those watch hours in 1 year. So I'm not sure if they start over after the year's done. I have no clue because I think I've been on YouTube 2, 3 years now. Oh, sorry, I keep moving my phone up where you can't see me because I'm reading the chat, and I have to have my glasses up since the hospital lost my other glasses. They actually had bifocals in them. I just have to pull my glasses up. Yeah, my mom, once I told her God mentioned, told me to do a YouTube channel, she really encouraged me to do it. Oh no, I mean I, I love everybody. I mean I'm a people person. I love people, even the bullies, even the haters. I'm just taking my glasses off. Well, I don't know, Star, because you get quite a, I'm sure your videos get quite a bit of views with your diamond paintings. Man, I'm looking really weird tonight. My eyes are never like this. Hmm. Maybe I've lost too much sleep. I'm always pointing out my issues. See, Star, you've grown a lot for 6 months. You really have. Yeah, see, I wondered that, Megan, because I'm on a low potassium diet and I can't have beef or, well, I can have chicken and turkey, but I'm not sure how much iron they have. So yeah, I mean, I had to take iron before, so I need to have her check it. I had to cancel my appointment with her because my sister got scheduled to work her second job, so I need to make another appointment. Oh, and I'm swollen today too because my lymphedema issues today. Well, my legs have been really kind of tight, swollen. Right, sorry, isn't it awesome? Like I've met more awesome people than I have, trolls and stuff. They're minute. I wouldn't doubt it, Lizzie. Cats. Cats are a whole different pet to have. I mean, I have both a dog and a cat. I've had my Harley since he was 6 weeks old. Harley loves just fake mice. He loves playing with the fake mice and those deals that you like with the ribbons. He loves playing with those or anything that you move. Now Trixie is hard to buy for on toys. My dog does not like any toy that squeaks. And she used to play tug of war with me, but that she hasn't done that in years. Like since the first year we got her, and she also like she loves chewing those Nyla bones. I buy her those Nyla bones, and she used to run and get it if I threw it. Now she's like gotten lazy. Like if Dedrick throws it, she looks at it and sits there and wants him to go get it. So he has to get up and go get it. Yeah, I like it better when we have the cats and when they're kittens, but I don't, Aw. Well, Mr. Harley's asleep behind me if you can see him. He's a long-haired cat. He was adorable when he was little. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my cat probably is getting to that age. I think maybe he's probably 14 years. I think he's about that old. Those are expensive, Water Girl. Those are really pricey. Now there's a dog trainer I watch on YouTube, and he has like 5 or 6 black German shepherds that he raised and trained himself. Hey Herman, how are you, hon? You can't sleep? You having trouble sleeping? Harley don't really meow that much unless he wants something. Like his catnip treats my dad bought him. Oh my gosh. You're dealing with craziness. What type of craziness? Oh, I keep forgetting that you're behind. You're not late. Now my dog and cat, they like fight like brother and sisters. They instigate each other. Harley will just swipe Trixie's nose. He's a swiper. Oh, well, stay out of the craziness. Not your circus and not your monkeys. We grew up with they're probably the orange cats. They were brothers. They were really good cats. I think we named them Frisky and Sunny. That's funny. Harley just sleeps behind me, or I mean, this is something new because he always sleeps on my dad. My like since my dad lived with this, my cat. I'm chopped liver. He's like my dad's cat now. Well, see, my dog is a girl, and she will chase Harley, and then Harley stops in the middle of the floor. He's not scared, and Trixie's like pounces at her or at him, and that's when Harley will swipe at him. Harley will lean back and hiss and swipe at him. Wow, DJ, that's a lot. That is a lot. I couldn't handle that many. That'd be nuts when they're all meowing. I'd like to get another one that I want to get. I mean, I don't see financially to do that. I don't want to get one if we struggle to feed it. So I want to wait till that's. Oh, oh goodness, excuse me. Star, didn't you say you have a dog too? Don't you have a dog? Yeah, I think my one neighbor next door, I think he would complain if we had more than one, if we had a lot of dogs or cats. Okay, I thought you did. I thought you said you did. That's funny, Sandra. That is funny. Trixie don't bark much unless someone's outside. That's the only time she really barks. But she can say no. She hasn't done it in a long time, but she would tell me no. Oh, and eyes watering. Allergies. It's been really, really hot the last couple of days. Phew, it's like to where it feels like our air is not working, but it is. Oh, yeah. Now Harley will like if my dad goes outside, um, Harley meows for him, and he'll wind up laying where my dad sits, waiting for him to come in. It's funny. Let me check. Oh, it's going to be cooler tomorrow. It's going to be 85. That's better. Yeah, 10 degrees cooler than today. The other, the 2 days, for 2 days in a row, it was 106 degrees heat index. That was before today. Today was about 98 heat index. That's good, DJ. You're doing good with your channels. You keep busy. That's good. Guys, be praying for me. I think if you watched my video, I don't remember which one it was, that I had bought my hubby told me I could get one of those small trampolines, that's for exercise. And this one has a bar you hold on to. I got that because rebound is good for lymphedema and circulation. So I got one of those to help me heal quicker and recover quicker in my body. I figured it will strengthen my body as well more than me just doing the physical therapy myself here at home that I learned at the physical therapy. I've continued to do that at home, but I'm trying to get to where my feet can get better. I mean, they're numb from neuropathy, so it hurt. I can't even feel them to walk, and I am doing all I can to not lose that. I don't want to lose that, so I got that trampoline to do that. So it's going to be fun too. Because I said it was the same as running. If you do it for so many minutes, I think 20 minutes or 30 minutes, it's the same as running a mile. That's what it said in the paperwork, or I mean on the website I ordered it from. My sister had a white cat once, and her fur was so thick. She wasn't long haired, but it was just so thick. And she was the only cat that bothered my allergies. Aww. Yeah, Trixie sleeps right by me most of the time. I wouldn't say most of the time anymore. When I'm not feeling well, she knows it. She's right by me, but she is very protective. Like if my dad is coming to lean over me to get something or whatever, Trixie will snap at his feet, and I'm trying to get her out of doing that. That's the German Shepherd in her. She's never done that before. That's been her kick lately. So I'm not sure why that new behavior is starting. You still here, Herman? Yeah, my sister growing up, she had a black cat. And that thing was evil. It would wait till like sometimes we would like during the summer we would sleep in the living room because it was the coolest, and be in our sleeping bags. That cat, once we turn out the lights, in about 10 minutes, we're laying there 5 or 10 minutes. That cat, like attacks our feet, like playing with them, clawing them, and biting through the covers. That thing, I had to really control myself not to kick it off of me. I would just yell, "You come get your cat off of me." I was young then. Now Trixie's part German Shepherd and Lab. So the Lab kind of mellows out some of the German Shepherd. You know, if German, I mean German Shepherds are great dogs. They're so smart. Trixie is smart. Yeah, it's sure crazy. Yep. I mean, that wouldn't keep me from adopting a black cat. I've never owned one personally, but I mean, Harley's a mixture, black, white, gray, and some brown in areas, but mostly black and gray and white on his belly and feet, and legs. Yeah, see, we grew up with a black lab mixed with a bird dog. So she would always be killing birds and bringing them to us, or rabbits. She wouldn't like sometimes they wouldn't be dead. Like she brought a red cardinal to us. My mom was so mad that she had brought a red cardinal, and we like literally brought that bird inside and put it underneath a laundry basket, nursed it back to health. But I mean, you can't tell her not to do it. It's just her nature, the nature that she has. We nursed many rabbits back to health. I mean, she'd get little bunnies. Later, Sandra. So glad you came in. Appreciated it. You're welcome. I'll try and do more lives. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Good to see you. We're just hanging out, chatting. We've talked about several different things tonight in the little time that we were on. Star was in here. I don't know if she left or just busy. Oh, there she is. We're all doing good. We're all doing good. Oh, I should have figured. I should have figured. That's too bad we don't have like where you can hear people. That way you can actually talk and do something at the same time. But no, we have to type, or you all have to. Yeah. Well, where I live now, DJ, we don't live like in the country really anymore. We're more in the city part now in Missouri. So that where we were before, there was lots of rabbits. See, I grew up in Kansas, and there was a lot of rabbits around there where we were. We always had the possums and stuff like that around. Yeah, see, we're not around to see the deer where we well if we drive different places where I'm at, you might see it when there's a lot of wooded areas, but like where I'm at in here, yeah, you don't see them, the deer anyway, or the rabbits. Now we've seen a possum around here. What was it, a possum? I think it was a possum. And then, like the other night, my husband saw a raccoon. I'm in Southwest Missouri, DJ. Do you have bears, Sherry? Hopefully, you don't see bears. That'd be kind of scary, close to where you live, to have bears. Which I know some are. I know some people have they have bears like in their backyard. I'm like, what? Aw, some foxes are not nice, but there are some. Foxes are so cute. That's still not that far. 2 miles ain't that far, or a couple of miles. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Wow, I was thirsty. Tropical Skittles, water enhancers all the way. Those are the best. This helped me get my water in. Armadillo, yeah. Let's see, the city I'm in, we have, I think we have 5 Walmarts total, but 2 or 3 of them are um, the neighborhood Walmarts, not the super centers. We have 2 super centers. We have a lot of possums, a lot. We have quite a few armadillos. Aw, he's probably more scared than anything. We have some type of. I'm thinking it has to be a possum or something that um, something has got like made a way to get in to the under our house. There's like a hole that we gotta fix, and I don't even understand how in the world. I mean, it messed up our siding, our aluminum siding. I'm like, I know we had a cat under there one day because I heard it through the vents meowing. Wow, you have a Walmart closing? Wow. I could see maybe the neighborhood Walmart's closing. I know they probably don't get as much business as the super centers. But like I sometimes I tend to go like do my order at the neighborhood Walmart because the one that I go to has been out of a few things several times. So they're not stocking their shelves very well. In the neighborhood, Walmarts would tend to have it. Man, my face is. I'm just don't look well tonight. Sorry, I'm just seeing. I'm not really pale and puffy. Oh, I see, DJ. Yeah. Yeah, see, ours are pretty good spread apart. Like, one super center is on one side of the city, and the other one's on the other side. Then we have pop-up neighborhood Walmarts every, you know, like we have one just like not even a mile from us. Have any of you all ever shopped on Shop Miss A? I do hauls from them every once in a while. I used to do them a lot, but they're a cool company. If you ever want to, they have jewelry and makeup, skincare, gloves and hats and scarves. And they're cheap, and anything over $1, they um, donate to charity. Yeah, the town I grew up in, Kansas, wasn't even incorporated. Uh, we had, well, growing up, we had a gas station, not the Dairy Queen, but a Dairy Queen they had. I think they might have called it Dairy Queen. I think that might be what they called it. And then we had an Old Riverton store is what they called it. But now don't have the store. It's called Shop SHOPMISSA, Shop Miss A, and they have stores around the United States. You can shop in. I wish we had one. So you ought to, you know, Google if you have one around. Oh, hey, Gladden. So glad you stopped by. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night's rest. Yeah, Star, they have. I've bought some beautiful scarves on there. Um, I've used their makeup. I've not had any problems. Um, some of their jewelry is really cheap made, but you can tell before you buy. You know what's not going to be. But they have good earrings. I've had no problems, and they have just a lot of different stuff they do. They have like party supplies. They have uh like some there are stickers and just all sorts of stuff. What is that called? Stationary type stuff. They have a lot of just different things. Not quite like Timu, but I like it because they give to charities. So I'll go order from them every now and then. I used to order from them a lot. And if you go to my older videos, you'll see the Shop Miss A videos. That way you can see some of what they have. I do have older videos of them. I did one not too long ago, a Shop Miss A video. think I got like some of the, yeah, yeah, and they're cheap. And they have like kits you can buy too. Like there's some um like skin stuff you can buy in a kit. I've used like their primers. Their lipsticks are great. I've even used some of their oh, what is it called? Concealers. I mean, I've tried quite a bit from them. Yeah, they have fake nails. Yes, I ordered a lot of those back in the day. But yeah, they're a really neat company. I'm not sure if they do collabs. I did not ever check on that. I don't think they do because they have stores and stuff they don't need. Yeah, they're a good company though. I like them, but I've seen like uh on their website they'll show their stores on there. You can see what their stores look like, and to me they kind of, oh, what's that store they used to have? That remind me of it. I can't remember, but they have some neat stuff. They even have socks and stuff, and I think undies, but for small people. uh, some of their gloves are really nice, and their hair accessories are great. Oh, glad they're called Shop Miss A. It's SHOP Miss MISS with a capital A. They anything over $1, they donate to charity, and they say what charity they donate to. The few charities they donate to, and I know one of them is animals, of course. Yes, they have nails. They do. They have fake nails, but they have anti-aging stuff, and they have just primer. Their primer is pretty good. I've used some that were like it was like a glow primer. It was cool. Yeah, they're cheap on their stuff too. They're good priced on that stuff. No, I mean, I tell you, like I said, I have bought huge scarves that could be almost like shawls, and they were only like $1.50. One of them was like two. I got two of the same scarf, but they're different colors. They're like a gradient look. One was like a light blue to gradient all the way to white. Really pretty. Yeah, like I said, go check out my old videos. They're there, and you'll see all the stuff I've gotten from them. I've ordered a lot of earrings from them. Yes, yeah. I've I didn't like. I think I've tried. Like they had some primer that was a color like foundation. I've tried that and used it just when I do my videos. Because normally I get stuff that's waterproof and stuff because um, my fibro with it messes with your temperature gauge a lot. So I call it our temperature gauge, whatever it's called. I do not know. Yes, they have stickers, and their stickers are great. They are great. Yeah, I am addicted to lipstick. Lipstick, lip gloss. Yeah. Yeah, they sell a lot of individual stickers, but they're the good vinyl those type of stickers, the good ones. Now, I've used some of their mascara and it's been okay. Their eyeliner's been good. Nothing wanky about it, don't, because I have very sensitive eyes and I didn't have any reactions of them. But like if I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to put no makeup on. You know, I only do it if I do videos or come on live. Like I have a little bit of foundation on from earlier, but it's worn off a lot. Like wipe my makeup off, eye makeup off and stuff, because it gets where it bugs my eyes. Really, Star? I've never had that problem with the stickers. Well, see, and a lot of it is not Timu's fault. It's the customs. They don't give a hoot about our stuff. Cause I've got stuff that was left open, and it was empty because there was beads and stuff. So they were gone because they left it open. Or yeah, I mean, I got clothes that were inside out, or they tape them back up crappy. Yeah, I need to watch her Betty Boop when I haven't watched it yet. Star, did you go live today? Oh, really? Huh. I understand I gotta go through it, but they need to you know, be more careful. On Star's giveaway, Sherry, I won a Betty Boop diamond painting. I don't know if it's like yours or not. Oh, how funny. Oh, yeah, you did talk about that earlier. Sorry about that. Yeah, I need to. I don't see how people does the paid stream yards. I mean, that's like $40 a month. I'm like, geez. And you can only get so many hours you can use a month on StreamYards. So take that in account. Yeah, I will. I I saw your one. I just didn't. I didn't do any YouTube today or yesterday. My phone actually was shut off all day yesterday till late evening. I wasn't online or nothing. I forgot my phone was off. I had turned it off to charge it. I didn't watch any YouTube today except DJ's playlist and stuff. Actually, I did his playlist. No, it was today, I think. I don't remember. Harley, hey, bud. Are you awake? Well, sorry you gave me the perfect Betty Boop with all the pinks. I'm a pink girl. I love pink. When you said it had all those pinks, I was excited. Oh. Well, see, when I was talking to my about the giveaway in my video, I didn't take the diamond painting all out like y'all do. I don't want to do that until I know I'm gonna, you know, really break it out. I didn't want to take it out. I'm not that experienced like you all yet to do all that, so I want to wait. y'all all, y'all are all graceful. I'd probably have that top part or the diamond painting sticking to my hand and whatever. There'd be bloopers. That's funny. I got to pick out something free on Temu, and I think this was the time I got it, but I actually got a diamond painting kit with everything that you were talking about. Like it has tons of extra wax with it. That square, that flat thing you do to fix the plastic and stuff. You run over it. Has that and some more of the diamond painting pin things. And now a long time ago, because I bought some diamond paintings to try, I never did them. I bought an LED pin because I don't want to have trouble seeing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna while I can't even talk. What I'll probably do is set up a tray and do the diamond painting on it, or go to the kitchen table away from everything. I would not be able to do it in my office because I have my art stuff everywhere, and um, well, it's pretty much my art studio slash office. It's a mess, and my dad puts his stuff in there, so we need to situate stuff. And I want to redo my area for the YouTube, and yeah, cross-eyed. They do have those magnifying things you can wear on your head. I mean, not your wait, not your head, around your neck, and you can see that way too. Wow. Yeah, see, I would get frustrated and be like, "Nope, I'm done." Well, I saw that one thing too. Like Timu has that. It's a deal that attaches to your headboard or whatever, and it stretches around in front of you where you can put your phone in front of you. That that defeats the purpose of me getting one. I don't. Oh wow, that's neat. A ring light with it. Oh, you get that at Temu store? That's cool. I hadn't seen. Of course, I hadn't. I don't look for that. I would have to wear glasses, but I need bifocals. I need one of the headlamps, to for when if I get back into doing my art and a video, to put the light on it, or not the light, but your camera. It's like a deal you put on your head and it holds your camera or phone, and it'll video while you're doing your art or whatever. He's doing diamond painting too. Well, that's cool. I want to see if they have a Popeye diamond painting. Do they have Popeye, I wonder? I went down the rabbit hole and found a bunch of Popeye stuff. My hubby loves Popeye. I've saved some beanies that were Popeye, some metal signs that were Popeye, some more T-shirts. I got him one, but I saved some more. Have you guys seen Snoopy? My hubby don't look at Timu. He's not that type of guy. There's times he's like I'll be looking over my shoulder or something or whatever, and for a while I may not know he's there, and he's like, "You need to get that. You get that." Oh wow! I haven't ordered from AliExpress in a long, long time since Timu came out, pretty much. Oh wow! Actually, I found a lot of Snoopy snuff. Oh my gosh, I found a lot of Snoopy stuff on uh, Timu last night or the night before. I mean, they had a lot of Snoopy earrings, some metal Snoopy signs. One of my YouTubers I follow, she loves Snoopy. So every time I see her, I think of her. And they had a lot of Snoopy T-shirts. And oh, I wonder, do they have Beetlejuice? I wonder on the diamond paintings. I'd like to check that out. I saw they had a Beetlejuice table runner on Temu for only $3. It's just the black and white stripe, and it has Beetlejuice on the ends, I think. But I don't really decorate for Halloween and stuff. Oh wow, that's just a memory from my childhood. The Beetlejuice. There, I want to see the second one, but I heard that Michael Keaton's not in it very much, and I'm like, it's Beetlejuice. He should be in the movie. That's what the movie's called. So I don't know. Yeah. Well, have you seen that Temu has these little Wednesday Barbie dolls? They're so cute. Yeah, they're cute. Those little dolls are just really cute. I mean, I wouldn't buy them. I mean, that's nothing. I'm thinking of my cousin. And I saw a lot of Alice in Wonderland stuff. I saw the cutest Alice in Wonderland coffee cups. There it looks like there's these three coffee cups stacked on one another, but it's one coffee cup. So cute. They're like 11 and 12 bucks. Well, there's so much I like. Like I grew up with strawberry shortcake. Oh, do they have strawberry shortcake? Diamond paintings. I wonder. I used to have every one of the strawberry shortcake and friends dolls. I had every one of those little things, little. I remember having a slumber party and my mom had a strawberry shortcake birthday cake made. Oh, wow. Yeah, those cups are cute. I like the different things they have on the Alice in Wonderland because they have some of the metal signs that are cute, and even pillows. See, I collect teapots and teacups, so any cup I see I want to buy, but I'm very good at not buying every one I see. But I saved a lot of coffee cups because we need some. My husband has broken them all. Oh, neat! Yay! Yeah, see, I used to do a segment on one of my videos when I first started, and it was called Tea Time, and I would do a. I had a pink boa, um, something in my hair. Did I do? I had a pink boa hat thing, or a pink feathered hat deal that was on a headband, and then I had a bell I would ring when I would go there. It's like going, it's tea time. I'm like, I am not doing this again. This just makes me feel like an idiot. But now people's like, you need to do that again. You need to do that again. Like, oh, no, I have enough trolls. Why would I want more? That would attract more. Unbirthday. My birthday's in October, which I'm happy because I'm a fall girl. Oh, they do. You're right, Sherry. That's right. Oh, happy belated birthday. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 51. And happy birthday. Yeah, one of my nephews said, Nanny, you're not over the hill yet. You're up the hill. You're getting close. But my older sister, my older sister's 2.5 years older than me. Well, guys, I think I'm going to head off. My hubby's going to be getting home from work soon. Yes, Star, yes. Night, Lizzie. Thanks for coming in, honey. Enjoyed talking with you. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. Always welcome. It's good to have positive people. That's what I'm all about, positivity, for sure. You gonna stop your diamond painting then to go check? I'm glad you stopped by, Lizzie. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Have a good Monday. Later, y'all.